G'day, I'm an old guy reviewing gadgets, and this time I'm looking at the Zomei Z818 tripod like this. So this is about my fourth review. Now I have an issue, alright? The cool kids at work tell me that on YouTube the important thing is to get subscribers. Now have a look down wherever it is. It's not impressive, it's like 11. So I'm asking you to subscribe. Do it out of pity. I'm okay with that. Just feel sorry for the old guy. Subscribe. Then I can show the cool kids at work that I'm doing something cool. And that's important as you get older. So the Zomei Z818 tripod, I like it. It's inexpensive. It's certainly not a Manfrotto. I would love to have a Manfrotto. You know, I use some Manfrottos at work and they're just outstanding. But I was looking for something to use at home that was not expensive and was nice and reliable and solid and did all the stuff I wanted to do. I think I found it in this one here. Comes in a bag, nice little bag, a little bit of padding in there, not much but a little bit. You know, good length strap. When you take it out, now normally when you take it out it comes with this bag right on here. I took it off before because this is about the 800th time I've tried to film this. So there it is, little bag to protect the head. Now I think I'd be better off to get scratches on the head and at least have some credibility than I would be to pull it out with this little purple jewellery bag on it. Okay, nice touch Zomei, but I wish it had been a bit tougher. So there you go. When you get it out, you can see here that the oh, that one's not down. The ball head is kind of tucked away in like that so that it fits in the bag. So you just pull the legs down so they're kind of tucked right up under themselves. You pull them down like that and hear the nice solid clicks. I like that, and we're good to go. So starting from the top, we've got the nice ball head on it. Nice and easy to use. You can bring it right down like that for vertical shooting, make little adjustments. So if your legs are a little bit out, you can use your ball head to adjust it. It's got a good little level on it right there. That's quite reliable and easy to use as long as you get your camera on the right way, which sometimes I don't, and then I've got to readjust it. But lock that up and it stays nice and tight. On the top you've got the base plate for the camera. You actually screw this out and it comes out, then you lock it in. It's its own size. The other plates that I've got don't fit in here, so if I needed a spare one I'd have to get the appropriate size. Looking at how the legs function, you've got this little clip here with little notches that it sits in there. There are 3 notches. Now to bring it back up, you've actually got to hold it down like that, pull it back and then keep it held down and bring it up. I find that a little bit awkward. I'm still adjusting to that, but look at that, I'm doing it quite well now. So there, look how flat that goes. That's really impressive. Okay, so you get it down flat and you can shoot with your camera on there. You're down nice and low. You can extend the legs right out. You can also take this centerpiece out and turn it around so that it hangs down below. I'll show you that shortly. If you are on this setting and you have your legs right out, it's going to be a little bit bouncy, so you've got to be careful. I did that over a little creek thing for the sake of filming on a very cold and windy day, by the way. That's how dedicated I am. But you've got a lot of flexibility there. So there's your level 2 and your level 3. Okay, so within that you then add your leg extensions. So you've got these little twist extensions. They're not clips, they're twist, so nicely rubberized so you get a nice grip on them. Just untwist them all at once and extend your legs, bring it back in, twist them all up again at once. It's a pretty simple process. I would be careful with these. I saw one review where a guy had some troubles with it, and he looked inside and the plastic holding this together inside a little plastic tube thing was very, very thin. So I think if you undid it like that and just throw your legs out, you might run into trouble. So I just use it delicately. Remember, it is a budget tripod. While we're on the legs, you've got these nice little rubberized feet. You can screw the rubber in if you're working outdoors, so that you can get a bit of purchase in grass or whatever you want to do. You've also got on here, on this one here, a monopod. So with the monopod, you undo this leg and you take the center out. Now there is another bolt that goes in here, so that's in a separate bag in the carrying bag. That's a bit of a pain, because if you lose that bolt, well, I guess you can buy another one if you get the right thread, but that's a little bit of a pain. But it is handy to have that monopod. So I'll just do that one back up just quickly, or maybe not quickly. I'll do it back up. So that's quite handy. So this center piece here, you've got good height adjustment. You've got a hook here that you can hang a bag or a weight on if it's a very windy day and you want a bit more stability. It doesn't hurt to do that. But you can take this out. As I said, it then attaches to the monopod. Pretty easy to get out. Take that off. Take that off. Now then you can pop it back in here. Okay, and pop your camera on down low, so you can see that I can get down as far as the depth of my camera. Okay, so that, I really like that. I think this is just something that makes it extremely versatile. So I think that pretty much covers all of your main points. I've used it a few times. I'm really happy with it. I like the height of it, actually. That's what I wanted to say, the height. The height really impresses me. I'm 6 foot or 183 centimeters, and I can stand up nice and straight and get the height that I need to shoot away, which I haven't been able to do with previous tripods. So it's a Zomei Z818. I think in Australia it's around the $75, $80 mark, so probably in the US I'm guessing around 40 or thereabouts. I don't really know. I'm not sure how to say Zomei either. It's either Zomei or Zomei or something, but good on you. I like the fact that you're producing a quality product and you're doing it at an affordable price. There are others in the range that are a lot more expensive, but I think this is a brand you want to check out. We can't all afford Manfrottos, wish we could, but there are always cheaper alternatives, and to me I think that's a really important thing. Find something that you can afford, that's good quality, look after it, and I think we'll go well. Thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time, and subscribe. Don't forget to